Okay, folks, welcome back to the second mission of this current campaign that we're on here, Captured. Before we get started here, I just want to say, sorry it's been so long since the last upload. Just going through some audio issues. I actually just went out and got myself a new microphone, the other headset that I was experimenting with for the past couple of episodes. I just felt wasn't really working out for me. So we'll give this new one a shot. Hopefully it turns out a lot better. Let me know in the comments what you think. Alright, so with that being said, let's move on here. The second part of the campaign. The last mission there, we freed Kevin's legs. So now we got to do basically the same thing here, just to free his arms, and then he'll be completely free to go. Let's go do it. Okay, so again, this started us off here with 5 squad members. I think last mission they gave us a Freakenstein instead of an Insaniac, and this time we've got him. So we'll group our guys here together. We'll lead out with our Ocula just to scout the area and see what we've got here. Now see here, we got a blockade of TNT kegs here. Ordinarily I would just blow those up to get to where we want to go, but now that I'm able to see that there's an enemy unit on the other side here, Brick Bazooka doesn't have the greatest attack range, so what I can actually do with my Ocula, because he's got great attack range, if I target him first before the TNT, I can attack him, and there's nothing Brick can do about it. Unfortunately, Brick has the best defense, and Ocula has the worst attack. So this is going to take forever if I let it. So how about I get my archer in on the action too? I could throw some explosives his way too if I wanted to, but I don't want to risk prematurely blowing up that TNT and then giving him an out to come and attack us. So this will speed up the process a little bit. Their archer's got a stronger attack. But you can see just how good Brick's defense is. This is how much punishment that he can take. Alright, with that now being done, we can move in here, and looks like the only reason to come here is to get a couple extra cherry bombs, but hey, every little bit helps. So, we'll give... Wow, we've got a cherry bomb for almost every character. So we'll pick them all up. And, you know, the drill whenever we want to use them. It's probably best if we just swap it out with Punch It, so that he can be the one to throw the explosives. Wow, okay. We're being confronted pretty hard out of the gate here. We made short work of our Ocula, which wasn't surprising. Wow, okay. Okay, these, yeah, you saw what happened there. Our melee characters were being drawn to the brick, but they couldn't cross the TNT. And they weren't, the AI isn't smart enough to have them say, oh, we can't do that, okay, then let's refocus their attention, turn around and take care of that melee character. Unfortunately, that just didn't happen for us, but no matter. We lost 2 units, so we're going to want to replace them. The 2 units we lost were Ocula and Punch It. I think those are the same characters we're going to want again, because we can always use Punch It's throwing arm, and Ocula we want as a scout. So we'll bring that back up just before we blow these guys up here. Let's see what else we've got down this way. Again, lead with our Ocula, just little baby steps. Ooh, toy generator. Get our guys in. Ooh, our Insaniac barely survived that. Hopefully we can take this out before any more enemies spawn. Alright, keep going. Ooh, okay. My Insaniac needs that badly. I think we can sneak our Ocula in just around the corner here to kind of gain a little bit of a glimpse here. Okay, now you remember in the last part there how we freed Kevin was by finding these little blocks, these different shaped blocks, and placing them into the holes. That's exactly how we do it again in this level, so that's showing that's the location of one of those such blocks. Is there anything up here that we can grab onto? Just boots. Well, you know what? Slam Fist is slow as molasses, so I will give his cherry bomb to Punch It. Now Slam Fist has a backpack slot open, so he can use the boots. The boots are I don't know, overall probably the least useful item in the game. It's really just to make things a little bit more convenient for you, practically speaking, but if push comes to shove, I would just as soon as leave the boots behind in favor of something more useful in virtually any other situation, except for maybe an instance where you've got a slow character and you need to navigate around some obstacles. Other than that, so we got some of our ranged guys here to take out that, and our Ocula can take out these ones here. You know what? Before he does... Oh, well, okay, too late for that. I was going to say maybe have him approach and see what's on the other side of the TNT first before blowing it up. But, oh, okay. So we've got a brick here. I don't want to risk moving my Ocula, just in case he draws Brick's attention. So we'll toss some cherry bombs his way. I think we got one more, yep. Okay. Punch it, you know what to do. And there's a shield down there, so that's good. We still don't have any binoculars in the area. Normally we would give the binoculars to Ocula to increase his vision even more. But since they're not in the area yet, I think we'll give him the shield. It's not going to do much for him because he's extremely frail, as you've seen previously. But again, you know, every little bit helps. Okay, speaking of every little bit helps, Insaniac really needs that other battery. Brings it back up to full, that's great. I think we will give the weapon upgrade to Punch It. And okay, let's move our Ocula over here. Oh boy, another brick. We don't have any more explosives, do we? Nuts to that. Okay, I'm gonna see... we can't throw anything his way, so I'm gonna see if we can't somehow attack him without... Oh, okay. So we drew his fire, so we'll get him up close to the TNT, and now that he's actually within range, that we can... Because we couldn't attack him across the barrels, but we can attack him over the TNT kegs. So now we can do this like we did in the beginning of the level. I think our Insaniac's attack range is a little bit too short for him to be able to get in range without being open to fire as well. We can try. Oh, yeah, you see? Yeah. No, 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 no. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Come on, take him out. Holy smokes.
Without hesitation.
Alright. Take out that TNT now. Alright. Our team down. Grab up a Toy Box Recruit. Come on. See, sometimes the toys... If you don't click on pick up and just move to an area, they can, like, step over top of the item, and then you can't... You have to, like, move away in order to be able to click back on it again. Who needs that battery? Anybody? Probably Ocula. And... what do we got here? Okay. Can't see anything more that way, so we'll blow up our TNT. Bring our team in. Okay, now this, I think this is an area we can cross, so we gotta be careful here. There could be anything around any of these corners. You know what? I'm actually gonna keep my team close by me because these shadows here, enemies can just spring out at any time potentially. Wow, okay, let's move up here first, actually. Let's take out these guys, and then we can shoot our ranged characters across that TNT. Take them out. See, there, we sure enough, we lost our Ocula again. That's not a surprise. Oh boy. Yeah, we got ambushed by some big heavy hitters there, so it's not surprising that we lost 3 of our 5-man team. Oh, did you hear that? You can hear Kevin saying like he's getting hit. Oh, okay. I kind of talked over just at the last second, but yeah, you can hear Kevin now actually. So we know that he's getting close. Okay, we'll give the battery to Archer here. Obviously, the explosive goes to our Punch It. I don't know if I should give the shape to Archer or the cherry bomb. I think that maybe the cherry bomb for now. Actually, you know what? We gotta get more recruits anyway. So, what am I saying? We'll have other characters to pick those items up. So, what do we want to replace now? Okay, we want another Ocula for Scout. And I think maybe another Archer to get some more ranged power in there. And another Punch It would be good. So we'll have them meet us right here, I think. And let's see here. Let's have our Punch It take out this Nick with the grenade. Shoot! I was afraid of that happening. I didn't want to take out that TNT. Oh well. We'll give Archer the shield. This Punch It cherry bomb. Yeah, I wanted to keep that stack of TNT there so that, again, because again, Nick also, like Brick, has bad range, even worse range, actually. So let's move our Ocula here. Remember in a previous video here I said about how you should attack with your other characters first so that the enemy that you're attacking doesn't lock onto your Ocula first. Because your Ocula, if given the chance, will hit first because its range is that good. So now we can get our Ocula in on the mix. Didn't really work out very well because there was a lot of clutter going on here. I tried to click on the enemy, and instead of attacking him, Ocula just kind of moved towards him because it's hard to see in there when you got a lot of your characters all close together like that. Okay, let's see here. This Archer needs that battery pretty badly.
What can I do?
Let's see, this Punch It here probably has the better health, so we can upgrade his weapon again. So now he's fully upgraded. Now these little floor pads here, we can walk on those to extend these binoculars here, and they just give us a little bit of an extended look off into the fog as to what to expect for the rest of the level. So we'll walk a guy over here, so that uncovered this area. So, so there's our Kevin. There's Kevin's top half here, and let's see what was hitting him.
Oh.
That's why he was saying ooh. The trolley's coming back and forth, hitting him in the head over and over. But now you can see there's those block spaces where the blocks are supposed to go. All right, let's see. How about okay? You know what? We're gonna give that shield to our Ocula, and Archer can pick up that block. And you know what? We'll just leave the boots behind. We got another Punch It who's got an open backpack space, but I think we're gonna give him the firecracker there, and we'll just keep giving him more explosives as we can. That red battery just regenerated, so we'll take care of that. What's nice about these things is that unlike normal floor pads, these things tend to be pressure plates where you need to hold them down. But for these, they're just a one-time activation because you can see I'm not standing on it anymore, and yet that area is still exposed. So now we'll do the same with the other binoculars here, and that opens up an area here. So you can see we've got this checkerboard here, or a chessboard. And what that's going to come into play later is this detail here that looked like it might have just been a background detail is actually a clue to how to solve a puzzle that's coming up, but we'll get into that later when we come to it. For the meantime, let's reconvene our team. Move these guys over here just a little bit so that they're out of the range of that TNT. I don't think we're too close. Yeah, that was fine. And again, lead in with our Ocula. Okay, we got a trolley coming back and forth. Remember from the last video, these trolleys are insta-kill obstacles. So be very careful when navigating the tracks. Let's see here. What do we got in our backpack slots here? Okay, that Archer has an open slot. I'm going to grab this weight here. This is 3 times. Okay, what do our other characters got? Nobody else has anything freed up. Okay, that's fine for now. We can come back for this grenade later. For the time being, whoa, just about ran into, whoa. Whoa, okay, I timed that just perfectly. Did you see that? I got, that Link Static to chase me across the tracks, and he got smushed by the trolley. Remember, though, that can be you just as well as it can be the enemies, so take caution. That was lucky timing. Boy, we got lots of enemies patrolling the area here. This is a dangerous situation, so let's try taking these guys out from afar as we can. Ideally, I would one at a time move these guys across the area here, but I'm afraid there's too many guys to instigate a fight before we get a chance to do that. Okay, they moved off the area here for the time being, so that's good. We got that one punch it there, has his grenade there, so he'll be ready. I think there's going to be another... oh, no, that guy's the full one. I was going to say there's another Kip Killigan, but that is the one with the full health, so we'll take him out. And, let's see. This punch in here has a cherry bomb. That other Kip Killigan doesn't seem to want to come back. Oh, but dang it, Link Static. Take him out. Okay, now you can see, oh, there's that Kip I'm looking for. Alright, let's just clear this area here before I start getting into how to solve this puzzle here. Oh, okay, another Kip Killigan there. Oh, shoot, I was going to throw a cherry bomb and they noticed me. There goes my Ocula, typical. Alright, even, you can see, even with the shield, it can only do so much. Okay, we'll have our Ocula here. Again, remember, we want the Ocula to go over here, right? But if we just click here, he will go all the way there. He's not going to wait for that trolley, so he might miss it, but then again, he might not. So we actually want to click just before then so that we can manually bring him past, so that we can ensure that he makes the trip safely. Alright, so we'll give that shield back to Ocula again for all the good it'll do. And we'll just clear out this area here, the immediate area, make sure everything looks all good. There's no more enemies in the area. Get some more recruits for a toy box. Pick up another cherry bomb for our Punch-It. There's a red battery over here. Not much, but somebody can... Oh boy, our Punch-It can really use it badly. Okay. And you can see, I was going to say this before we were attacked. There's another weight over here, and another weight up over here. So for the time being, where's our archer here who has the weight? I'm actually going to drop that weight just for the time being. We'll come back to it. Let's see here. Let's clear out the area here. Okay. Where's our Sword Fist? Or Punch-It, I mean. Okay, we're going to try as best as we can to take out some of those guys up top there just with explosives, if it's possible. So that Chip Hazard noticed us, but he can't reach us. I don't really want to waste a whole grenade on that guy. Just to fit. Oh, here, there's a firecracker up here. We already weakened that Chip pretty good. To throw a whole grenade at him is overkill and just not an efficient use of resources. So we'll just use a firecracker here to finish him off. Now we can use that grenade to take out a full health character. I'm not sure if we can really pull it off though, because none of these characters are really stopped. Maybe we can do what we did last time. We can trick the Chip into kind of trying to attack us, but then kind of stopping himself up because he can't reach us. Let's try that. Oh, okay, move out of the way, quick, quick, quick. Yep, hey, it worked, alright. So now this guy's just gonna stand still for us and wait to get blown to smithereens. Oh, I'll never get tired of that. No! Alright, so that area's secured. You're gonna see here, around the edges here, a lot of these areas look blocked off for now, right? There's like these, they look like Risk game boards. Or, you know, that's Stratago. Yeah, these game boards are sitting up upright. That looks like, I don't know if that's Candyland or maybe the Game of Life or something looks like. But, anyway, we can't access these areas yet. So we're just going to kind of go around and take out what we can for the time being. Oh, enemy, whoa, 2 enemy toy generators. Shoot. I wish I'd known these were here before. We would have taken these out right away. It's been too long. I hope, oh boy.
Without hesitation.
That explains where those Kips were coming from and those links. Wow, I am honestly surprised that we didn't get any more spawn from that. We lucked out there. Alright, we got a full battery over here. Who needs it the most? This Punch-It does, I think. We'll give it to him. And we will spawn, I think, another Punch-It. Increases our max team size to 6. And we'll give one of our characters that block. We got the red block now. Let's see here. We'll get a couple of our Punch-Its to pick up these explosives. That guy already has a cherry bomb. Give the other cherry bomb to that Punch-It. And now we'll bring our guys back here. Now, one of our archers. This is what we're going to do here. You know what we'll do? Just for the time being, we're going to drop here in the middle. Now that we brought them to sort of a middle hub here where we can reconvene. We'll drop those blocks for now. We don't absolutely need them. And we'll just get one of those characters, one of our archers here, to pick up that weight. And what we got to do in order to access these other blocked off areas is by using this code as our guide. These obviously indicate grid coordinates on the chessboard. So what we actually have to do is put weights down on those squares indicated to open up access to another area. So what do we got here? A6, C8, G4. Okay, A6. So we'll put one on A6. There we go. Pick up another weight. And what do we want? G4 was one of them, I think. G4. And then there's another weight down here. And what was the second one? G4 is C8. So, C8. And there should be a sound effect to let us know that we did it right. There we go. We've opened an additional passageway. And you can see now these green lights here are indicating the direction to go in. That shows you what you opened up. So this is the area we now have access to. So let's go see what we can see.
If you say so.
Wow, butches. Lots of butches. Throw a grenade that way. There goes our Ocula yet again. Okay. Wow, okay. That archer is almost dead. Give him the full battery. And what else have we got here? Okay, these guys are okay. This Punch-It is the one that needs that battery the most. And that Punch-It used up an explosive, so he's got an empty slot. Other than that, the only thing that was really out here for us was another code. So now we have more coordinates. You know what, for the time being, I'm not sure we really need to replace our Ocula just yet. Oh gosh, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'll try something. I'll have him as a scout, but I won't have him actively engage in the battle. I'll just kind of have him hang back from now on, because to be frank, I'm getting sick and tired of having to constantly replace him. It's getting annoying. All right, and let's see here. We'll move those weights again. So A2 and C2. A2. C2, A2, A2 Brute, and E8. Okay, so this lets us go out into this way.
What can I do?
Let's bring our team down. See what we can see with our Ocula. Whoa, crap! So much for hanging back. Link Statics with the best vision. Caught onto him. Okay, where's that shield? Give that back to our Ocula. Brother. Ocula, man. Great scout, but weak as shit.
What can I do?
Your shit's weak, Ocula. Alright. Move him back up. And, oh god, another Link! Dang it. So sick of that. Alright. Luckily, we took him out quickly enough. Take out these chips. Oh, man. Lost an archer. Dang it. Alright. No problem. Easily replace him. We've got lots of recruits left. Though you'll also notice as the game progresses and the difficulty increases, you have fewer and fewer recruits to fall back on, so that's just part of the challenge of it, is to try your best to make your backup recruits go as long as you can manage to. And what have we got hiding down here? Anything? No, we don't. How can we see anything up here? Not really. Archer can't even really get there. No. Okay. So, what have we got up here now? battery for our
Without
archer.
hesitation.
What can I do?
All of our punchets have items, so we'll give that
Without
grenade
hesitation.
Here to help.
to the archer.
On top of
Let's
it.
see here. That punchit can probably
What
use
can
that
I do?
battery. It's the only one that
Pleasure.
needs any more life. So, and even though we don't need that star block just yet, we want to take it out of this area here before we change the coordinates yet again and block off the area. So we'll bring it out here and then drop it with the rest of them.
What can I do?
Bring our team back out. We'll give Ocula that shield back again, I think. And, or perhaps we won't, because we need
What can
to...
I do?
Oh, no, never mind. We can use this archer to move the
Prepare to
weights.
fight.
Yeah, coming over here, that unveiled another coordinates for us. So, A4,
If you
E2,
say so. Without
A4,
hesitation. Without hesitation.
and
Without
E2,
hesitation.
and the last one is G6.
If you say
Okay,
so.
so
Prepare
that
to fight.
opens
Greetings.
up
Top of it.
this route. Our Ocula can use that battery. And, dang, another chip hazard. Let's see if we can, Oh, you see what happened now? Dang it. Now that we opened up that passage here, that chip isn't going to just hang back anymore. He can actually come after us.
Top of it.
But luckily we can just bring our team up. Oh, see, dang it. The clicking, the targeting is so finicky. Every time you think you're clicking on an enemy, you're clicking like on the ground just beside him. So instead of attacking them, they go and walk to that area instead. That's gotta be my number one grievance with this game.
With pleasure.
They could definitely do with some better accuracy for sure. Okay,
If you say so.
take out the kips. Here's another coordinate code. Oh, and toy generator. Yeah, that's probably where those chips were coming from. Okay. I think that archer could probably use that battery. Wow, we got lots of explosives
On top
saved
of
up. And oh, there's that fourth and final block that we needed to find.
it. With pleasure.
So we'll make our way up. We'll make our way up, I say. Boy, I don't like how there's still shadow there. That makes me suspicious there's an enemy lying in wait. Oh, but there's not. Okay, never mind. You can never be too careful. Alright, that punch it badly needs a battery. And who else needs that second battery?
Here to help.
Everyone's health is looking pretty good, so I guess we'll give it to Ocula. He's the only one that really needs an increase. And for this last
What can I
shape,
do?
we'll give it to that archer.
Greetings. Without hesitation.
Again, remember, clicking on a character's portrait will make their outline turn to red, so you can quickly identify which character is which.
What can I do?
So that's how I was able to figure out which archer had the empty
With
backpack item.
pleasure.
And we'll move our whole team back out. And, you know what? Where's our Ocula? I'm actually going to,
Without hesitation.
let's see
Prepare
here.
to fight.
I'm going to move this archer out
If you say so.
here. I was going to do something with Ocula, but I'm going to do it with Archer instead.
Greetings.
Drop the block with
If
the
you
others.
say so. Without
Come
hesitation.
back and grab
If you
that
say so.
grenade.
If you say so.
I don't really care about the rest of the
If you say
explosives,
so,
but a grenade
without
is a
hesitation.
terrible thing to waste in this game. Okay, everybody's backpack slots is now full, so what I'll do is I'll use Ocula now just to temporarily drop that shield and move our weights one more time with this final coordinates that we found. So what have we got here? Sorry, I'm like rubbing my nose as I'm trying to record my voice. So we got here C6. Where's our Ocula? C6. Man, this almost makes you just want to play chess instead, eh? Okay, E4. At least in chess, I don't accidentally click the wrong way. And G2. Okay. And voila, the final way is open. We'll give Ocula back that shield again, and what we'll do is we'll leave these shapes here for now. We'll go into the last area, clear it all out of enemies, then come back for the blocks
Without hesitation.
and put them where they need to go. Okay,
Without
so
hesitation.
good thing we got our Ocula here, because now we can
Without
actually
hesitation.
put our explosives to use.
With
Take out
pleasure.
that Nick Nitro. Wow!
It's a fight.
That was surprising. He survived a direct grenade attack.
With pleasure. Incoming.
Maybe our aim was slightly off. Anyway,
What can
we
I
got him now. Careful around this corner. Dang it!
do?
Butch Meat Hook throws a wrench into my plans so often. It's not even funny.
Top of it.
Hate running into that guy. Oh, okay. Let's move our guys down here. See if we can get him smushed. Oh shoot, that was close. Almost got him smushed by the trolley.
If you say
Oh, it was worth a shot. All right. There's an enemy toy generator here. Oh, dang it all. Again, what did I just finish saying too? About... Come on, get him down this way. Oh my gosh, did you see that? It just narrowly avoided 2 enemies. I don't believe it. Meanwhile, we lose our punch it. Nuts. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright. I guess we could have been a little bit more careful with moving our troops in, but...
What can I do?
You know what? There were 2 Butch Meat Hooks. I think maybe I'm being too hard on myself. There was nothing I could have done about that.
With pleasure.
Maybe if my Ocula had binoculars, but it doesn't look like there's any binoculars in this level.
Top of it.
I don't believe another! Nick Nitro survived a direct grenade blast. Alright,
With pleasure.
see now that
On top of
Nick is chickening out.
On top of it.
Come back here.
With pleasure.
Oh, I hope he doesn't move out of the way. Oh, got him. Alright. Now, we'll cross the tracks.
Pleasure.
Where's our Ocula? With any luck, I won't have to replace our recruits.
On
Shoot. Toy generator, toy generator, toy generator. Gotta wait for the trolley. Alright, move across now. Quick, 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 quick,
without
quick.
hesitation.
And, alright. That worked out pretty well. There's the last little bit of shadow here, so we're just gonna make sure there's not another enemy lurking. And, other than that, though, looks good.
Without
So...
hesitation. If you
Let's
say
get
so.
our characters here to drop everything that they have because we don't need these items anymore. And we'll get all 4 of them to go back and each one can grab a block.
On top of it.
So,
With
that.
pleasure. On top of
You can see here too when they got full backpack items but multiple characters selected, they'll just all try to pick it up and they'll continue to try until the first character with an open slot is able to pick it up.
of it.
Bring them up this way here, so we'll put the star
Without
and the
hesitation.
cylinder. And then our 2 punchets. Go on the other side of the trolley.
Top of it. On top
And
on
triangle and square. And now Kevin is freed. And that is the end of that level. Good job, guys. Freed Kevin's arms.
Amazing! You guys are lifesavers. Step back, everyone. Standing up.
Alright.
I can't believe you guys are alive too. That's awesome. Nobody's gonna believe this. Anyway, thanks for getting me out of that mess. But I've got some really bad news. We've all been tricked. I overheard Chip and Brick talking. This whole kidnapping thing was a plot to distract you while they go ahead with their real plan. To build a transmitter that'll send a signal waking up all the commandos in the country.
No, it can't be.
It's true. Once they're all awake, they can start taking over their own neighborhoods and maybe even the whole world. I gotta go find my parents. They're never gonna believe this, but I've gotta try. You guys get over to the electronics store and find a way to mess with that transmission.
Fellow Gorgonites, this is for real. If every commando in the country wakes up, it's game over. We've got to get to that transmitter.
Oh, dang.